Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys a few of the fall collection pieces from Dior and Chanel that I picked up when I was in New York. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. Hi everybody, so last week I arrived from New York and I was there for about 2 weeks, and it was really exciting to be in New York at that specific time because usually by mid-July a lot of the beauty brands do launch their limited edition fall collection products, and it's especially a treat for myself who comes from Canada because a lot of the times we receive these collections a month or even 2 months later. Nordstrom, in conjunction with their 150th anniversary, also had a lot of beauty exclusives from a lot of the brands, and the one that I was really excited to get my hands on was the Chanel Le Blanc collection, which they released exclusively just to Nordstrom in North America. This collection was specifically made for the Asian market. So let me begin with the very first purchases I made, and that was from the Chanel Fall 2011 collection, which I grabbed in Saks Fifth. There were 3 items that I grabbed from this collection, and they're these ones right here. I got the blusher for sure. I am a huge fan of the Chanel Juice Contrast 68 Rose Ecrin, muted carnation pink, which is this one right here. It looks brighter on the screen, but it actually is a bit more muted in person, and it has a bit more of a grayish undertone. It's just a very understated blush, I think, that would really look good, especially with very rich colors for the fall. I mean, bold eyes or rich smoky eyes and very bold lips. The Rouge Cocos, which is my favorite lipstick formulation ever, and this one is in number 80 Atoll, and this one is the darker one of the 2 shades that they released, and it looks something like this. This shade actually was more impressive. So this is how it looks right here. It has a bit of an iridescence like most of the Rouge Cocos, but nothing too sparkly or shimmery, and it's just a deep pink mauve. And last but not the least, I did have to try one for myself and grab one for myself. This is the Illusion d'Homme in 82 Emerald, which is really the safest shade of all of them. Neutral champagne shade. This is how it looks, and I will be doing a review on this. But generally, just to sum it all up, I was too excited, I guess, for this product because I was not as impressed working with it, using it, and I do not think I will repurchase this product in any other shade or ever again. And this product comes with, this is how the brush looks that comes with it. So not too impressed with this. So those are the first 3 items that I grabbed, and the only 3 items that I grabbed from the Chanel Fall 2011 collection. Now for the Nordstrom exclusive Chanel Le Blanc collection, there were 3 items that I grabbed here. The 2 Rouge Allures and the Juice Contrast, of course, which the shade that they had is 67 Rose Turbulent, and this is an amazing shade. Previous reviews have been posted about this collection blush because this has actually launched in Asia already previously, and it is likened to Rose Turbulent. Rose Turbulent by Chanel has been discontinued for a while now. It was only released as a limited edition once, and it is absolutely the favorite of Lisa Eldridge. So this is how it looks, and it's just a very bright, almost hot pink, very pigmented looking blush. It can look scary, but it does look more hot pink on the screen. It's actually not as hot pink looking as that. It's a bit more muted in real life, but it definitely is a bright blusher, but it wears on absolutely beautifully, as most Chanel Juice Contrast do, because they're just very sheer. The 2 Rouge Allures which I've gotten were the 86 Desenvolt. I guess I'm not pronouncing that correctly, and 87 Joyeuse. The Rouge Allures are the ones that you actually have to push to get out. And I have to say that these are very sheer. So this is 87 Joyeuse, and it's just a bright carnation pink which has a blue undertone. 86 Desenvol, which is a peach nude. Now they look very beautiful on the actual bullets, but they can wear on pretty sheer. Last but not the least are the Dior products, which I grabbed during the Brushes with Greatness event in Saks Fifth. And I have to say that between Chanel and Dior for the fall, I was really much more impressed with Dior in this collection. And they're the only brand that I did grab a palette from. I think theirs stood out from a lot of the rest. This is how it looks. Of course, it comes in a velvet pouch. And an amazing, very impressive packaging actually. And this is called Blue Tie, how it looks like. And it actually comes with, it's a quad that obviously because it's called Blue Tie, these are the shades. They have 2 shimmery ones and 2 matte ones. And what I fell in love with is this little compartment which hides this beautiful, and it's not showing on the screen, but this just beautiful carnation pink lip gloss, but applies on very sheer, almost nude on the lip, and it just looks absolutely amazing worn in its own, and I think it will look amazing with this eye look. So I think this is the standout palette for the fall. Collection didn't come with an eyeliner. The closest one that they suggested was Captivating Blue. This is the Dior Waterproof Cream Liner in Captivating Blue 254. It looks, and it's actually, I thought it would be more of a navy blue, but it's actually a really bright royal blue. But apparently the brand rep and the counter had the eye look on, which looked amazing from the palette, and she said that this was the liner that they used. So I thought, I guess it would go well. Maybe it just looks really bright on the hand when swatched. And then I finally grabbed the Cheek brush by Dior, which I know is the best brush according to reviews, and I actually have fallen in love with this brush way before, but I've just never picked it up. This is how it looks, the beautiful silver Dior handle, and this is the shape that it has, and it's just not really been used much yet because it's been in its casing for a while. But this blusher just really does a good job in applying blush, and I'll give you guys a full review some other time, but this one is one of the things that I grabbed. And last but not the least, I also did grab one of the Chanel limited edition varnishes for the fall, and I am including it in this batch because I did grab it all together with the Dior products. And this is absolutely the stellar standout nail polish of all the collections, whether that be Dior, YSL, or Chanel, at least for this season. And I highly believe that this is much better than Chanel's Peridot, which they've released this season as well. This is 529 graphite, and this wears just as beautiful, if not more beautiful, on your nails. It just has unbelievable amount of nuances that just plays itself out in different lightings, natural light or indoor lighting, in very beautiful ways without looking too overpowering. And I've actually attested that was the fact that I actually got to wear this for more than a few days. I actually did wear it for a week in New York, so I'll probably do a full review on this, and actually most of these products here that I guess would be worth doing a full review on. So that's part of my New York haul, Chanel and Dior limited edition items that I grabbed. So I hope that was interesting for you guys, and I will do reviews on them and maybe a tutorial or two. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or great evening.